Oh my god, I failed my HGV test. Absolutely gutted. But listen, it wasn't my fault. It was the examiner, or the track, or the weather. Definitely not me. I mean, I was just holding the steering wheel. Alright, let's talk about this properly. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Patrick Bill, HGV instructor, and on this channel we talk about the real HGV training, the stuff people don't always explain properly. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up and turn on notifications so you don't miss future episodes. You can also join the membership area if you want more in-depth content. Now, today's episode is a bit different. No driving footage, no POV. We're talking about something that happens to a lot of people. Failing the HGV test. Why it happens, how people react, and why those reactions sometimes guarantee another fail. Let's start with the basics. Most HGV test fails come down to the same things: observation, roundabouts, lane choice, following the signs, bad positioning, not planning ahead. Nothing exotic, no secret examiner tricks, just fundamentals. But after a fail, suddenly it's never those things. It's the school wasn't great, the track felt weird, the weather was against me, the examiner woke up angry. Now, listen, sometimes training can be better. And if you want to train with a school that actually explains things properly, you know where we are. Just give us a shout. Sometimes the track matters too. And yes, driving a decent Scania does feel nicer than driving something that's thought in 3 words. If you want to train in proper tracks, again, numbers on screen. But here's the bit people don't like hearing. It wasn't the examiner driving. It wasn't the instructor driving. It wasn't the track driving itself. You were driving. And until you accept that, you won't move forward. Failing hurts. Your ego takes a hit. You've spent money. You've told people you've got a test. So emotions fly. I've seen people argue with the examiner. Stare at the floor, slam the door, hit the steering wheel like it owes them money. Here's a pro tip. You might see that examiner again. You don't want to be remembered as, oh yeah, that one. The best reaction when you're told you failed, say thank you. Listen. Look interested, even if inside you are screaming. Because what they are giving you is feedback, and that feedback is gold. After the test, you talk to your instructor. You go through what happened, why it happened, and how to fix it. If that conversation isn't happening properly, that's a problem. This is where things like Zoom test prep are actually brilliant, especially if your school hasn't explained what the test is really about. You don't need to be local. We go through mindset, examiner expectations, common traps, all the stuff that causes silly fails. Sometimes understanding the test properly is all it takes. I can't tell you how many times this happens. Day 1 after the fail, anger, blame everywhere. 2 days later, phone call. Yeah, Patrick, that one was on me. And that's the turning point. Because once you say, I made that mistake, you can fix it. People who pass second time usually say, first test, yeah, I fucked it up. And that's exactly why they pass. So if you failed your HGV test and you're confused, frustrated, or didn't get proper feedback, you're not alone. If you don't understand why you failed, if your instructor didn't explain it properly, or if you want to prepare the right way next time, give us a call. Numbers on screen. You can book extra training, you can book a Zoom prep session, or you can just have a proper chat and work out the next step. And if this video helped you, like it, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Failing a test doesn't define you. Refusing to learn from it does. I'm Patrick Bill, and I'll see you in the next episode. Drive safe.